Hey, this is Scott Coombe, and I wanted to talk to you about stereotypes. And let me just give an example. A lawyer. Do you think of them as creative people, good husbands and wives and fathers? Or do you just kind of think, they're ambitious, arrogant, using the law to their own gain? And those are some pretty, they're a little evil on some areas. And those are some pretty big stereotypes that may not be true for a whole lot of people. There's a lot of attorneys and lawyers out there that are much more catered to the front than the latter. But stereotypes are something that we all have. We all possess them. We all categorize things. Let me give you an example. Or let me throw out a few things and see if you come up with a demographic on who this type of person is. Okay, someone who drives a hybrid. Do you click someone? How about a Rush Limbaugh listener? How about a stay-home dad? How about a Catholic priest? How about someone that their outdoor furniture used to be their indoor furniture? Well, in all of these cases, if we look at something like that, yes, there are stereotypes. And we have to realize that, okay, when I see these things, the natural intellectual thing to do is to build categories, okay? They're this type of person, so they fall into this little structure, okay? They're outgoing, they're like such and such, like such and such, and they remind me of this person from my past, okay, in personality. And so, the brain's got so many different functions that it's working on every single second of the day. From like, what colors am I seeing right now, to, what sounds, and trying to decipher everything, that when they're trying to categorize people, it's hard to think about every single minute detail going on. So when you meet someone for the first time, the first thing you're going to ask is like, hey, what do you do? Or, what are your passions? Because you want to find some sort of category that you can put them in. And of course, if they say, oh, I'm an accountant, you think, introvert, a little stiff, it's tough. I mean, it happens, but it's tough to break through that. But my idea here is not that we should overcome our stereotypes. Stereotypes help us in our day-to-day life, okay? But we definitely have to, kick into gear whenever we meet someone. Okay, let's take them firsthand as a person and get to know them personally. Because people break out of those stereotypes all the time. But what I want you to know is, what are the stereotypes that you possess? Is it your job? Are you a salesman? What kind of stereotypes in there? What I want you to do is understand what stereotypes you have laid upon you, other people perceive of you. And then, say if you're a salesman, you got to first be able to break out of those stereotypes when you're talking to people. And from there, get them to see the real you. And once you've broken through the categories and they're actually alive and focused on you, okay, then you can actually meet someone. You can actually get to know what's going on. You can actually talk to and influence and be understood by someone else. And that is phenomenal. So, guys, stereotypes, they have some good, they have some bad, but I urge you to just keep thinking and everything's going to work out. Alright? See you later.